Hello, everyone. This is PoindexterG. I am joined here today with TayterTots. We are playing in the Unmatched Battle of Unofficial Legends. I have Jorogumo, and TayterTots has JoJo, the boxing kangaroo. So, as you say, you had some thoughts about JoJo that you wanted to bring up.
Uh, the only thought I really have is that I do not. I looked at the deck when it was first made and a couple of renditions after, but I haven't seen it since. So
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, I have done Jorogumo back when she was in the guild.
Looks fun.
Yeah, she's fun. She's got these traps, are these not traps, but webs, and
Yeah, explain that to me.
they're not just Muldoon's traps redone, but what will happen on these is when a character runs into them, their movement stops when they hit it. No damage or
Okay.
anything, but their movement stops. To get out of it, you have to give up one, not one whole maneuver, but one of your moves in your maneuver. Like JoJo is a three.
So like when you open a door. So if I
Yeah,
get out, I have to go one, two, three.
yeah, yeah. One is
Okay.
getting off of it, and then two and three you can move. That also removes the the spider web.
Oh, Gary.
I have four webs altogether, but they are recyclable. So once they go back to me, I can place them again.
Okay.
And I placed them at the start of my turn, so that's where the
Cool.
similarities to Muldoon happen at. She does have some things that can allow me to pull other players to myself and through her webs, and they can take some damage that way. And you can specifically see on one of the instruction cards here that when I pull players through a web, it doesn't stop their movement when I'm pulling you. It's just when you go through it.
Okay.
And here's my cat joining me up here on the table. Get your tail out of the camera. That's all right. You've been in all day. Why don't you want outside? It's actually pretty and not hot. Whatever. We'll see how long she hangs out there. All right, so I guess you picked the spot there. What am I on? I am on one. So suppose I shall start off here. And we will start off with this here. Got this set up where they can kind of see my cards here, not completely, but they can see some of them on the stream. That clock is a little bit behind. Okay, and let me do one other thing here. I'm going to set up my camera on
All right.
JoJo's, or actually I can't. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
you.
let's do. Yeah, I
Oh, we
can.
got to flip. We got to flip for who goes first.
Oh yeah,
Where's the
yeah, that's
Where's the
true.
dice?
Oh yeah. Um,
I got
Usually they're there, but
you.
let's
Here's
go
one.
put those up there. Okay,
You want?
I thought we had one sitting there on the board, but that's okay. We just want to roll to see who gets highest.
Sure.
Five and well,
How about you? Odds, I go first. Evens, you go first.
sure. All
There we go.
right.
We're in the right spots.
Okay.
Okay. Um, we'll hide the bear.
Okay, and I have no sidekick. And let me double check this here. At the start of your turn, you may place a web in your zone without a fighter or a web in it. Okay, so that's anywhere in my zone, which I am in the
Okay.
gray. All right.
Mhm.
Well, first of all, if I'm going first, I'm going to go ahead and place a web. I got to stare at these cards a little bit. Don't know these quite as much as others. And my movement is 2, so I will maneuver. And I will boost my maneuver. I do have regroups.
Do you have feints?
I believe I do. Man, it's not letting me. Here, let me do something here real quick. I like her being big, but she hangs off so big that... Alright, and then I shall attack JoJo. It's a spider
Okay.
lady versus... Jorogumo is like from Japanese lore. She's like a spider that can transform into a beautiful woman and lure men into her web and consume them. Alright, so you have a feint.
Yep.
Alright, so that is nothing there. That's an interesting card here, the slightest
All right.
vibration. That normally
I'm gonna.
if you defend it's a 5, but you feinted it.
Is it my go?
It is your go because that was a maneuver.
I'll maneuver.
Oh, I got this bear coming at me. Trying to remember. I looked at JoJo's deck, but I'm trying to remember what this bear can do.
Let's go here, and then I'll bring Bear in.
Okay, Nikolai.
And he will attack you, Mr.
Okay,
Bear.
hey, let's see what we get. Hey,
Oh, you
upper.
do take a damage.
So I'll take a damage from it. And this goes into your punch pile, and you now have left jab on the top of your punch pile. I take a
So that
damage.
means
Um,
certain cards are affected by that.
yes, certain cards that will tell you on here if yeah, and
Okay.
this one's effect is after you play this card, you could rearrange your punch pile and put a different one on top, but you know
Hmm.
you don't have one to do that with.
Okay. Well then, here we go.
Hey. Okay, I will attack Nikolai.
Okay, let's feint that.
Oh, you're just doing all these feints. I had some fun stuff planned. Hey,
Man, I got a big health pool. Whoa, I didn't even notice that.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, Nick. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if it's really worth attacking Nikolai with him that high.
Yeah, I might have just taken that hit on purpose. If I would have saw that before, I should have looked. I just assumed he was like a normal psychic.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right, you're up then.
Okay. I'm going to place a web in my zone.
Okay.
And I'll maneuver. And I'll maneuver.
Okay. I'll maneuver. Oop, wrong thing. Okay, hopefully I'm doing this right. We'll go 1, 1, 2, 3. I stop.
Yep.
I can play this card and get out of it.
JoJo up the. Yeah.
Okay, and does this stay here?
This is gone now. This goes back to here, and I can
Deal 1
recycle it.
damage to you.
Hmm.
Deal damage to you.
Okay, it deals the damage and you gain an action. Fun.
Yeah. We'll attack you with Joe. Better face you.
Okay.
Punch you in the.
So what we got here? You got right
You got a
cross.
feint.
If left, which I believe
Cancel.
left jab is on top. I did cancel it, but I just want to read what it says. So this would be a 6 if I hadn't essentially feinted it.
Okay.
But this is a feint, and I get to place a web under JoJo. As soon as this web shows up. Jorogomu's too big. Oh my word. Here. I mean, there. There. Okay, and then JoJo's back on it. Okay.
Cool. Your turn.
All right. Okay. Well, let's start with Prey Upon. That's
Prey upon.
right out of Dracula's deck, but it definitely
Okay.
works.
Yep.
Then
Sure.
I am going to maneuver. All right.
My go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move. So can he never get off a web if he goes on a web?
I think he could play one and remove it, and then he would just stay in place until the
Okay.
next one. So your
Okay.
next turn, he could remove it. At least
Okay.
that'd be how I would play it there.
Mm-hmm. And that's gone, right?
Yeah, and that comes back to me.
Then I'll maneuver again. 1, 2, 3. And 1.
Yeah, and that removes it. All right.
Your turn.
Okay. I will place a web there. And I will
Okay.
maneuver again, stopping right there.
My go.
Yep.
I'll maneuver. Slowest bear in history.
I know, right?
It's interesting though. Let's do another maneuver
Okay.
and stay put. Your turn.
Ah, that is an interesting tactic since he's a move 3.
Yeah. Well, I technically, I guess, moved 6 this turn. Could have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could have moved this guy too, right?
Yeah, you
Like.
can. Yeah. Yeah, because it was a separate maneuver.
Mhm.
All right. Gonna attack JoJo.
I'm expecting like a misform or something. Just kidding.
Yeah. She doesn't have a missed form, but she does borrow from Dracula a little bit in some regards.
We'll do this, I guess.
See what we got here. Ropadome.
Place the point in Jorogomu zone. Okay. So yours is immediate.
Yeah. So immediate. I get to place you in a space and.
I'm taking 1 damage, right? And
Do I do that? Yeah.
then I draw 3 cards and add them to my hand.
Yeah.
Next, put 1 card on top of the draw pile and discard 1 card. I draw 3. What does that mean? Put 1 card on top of the draw pile, like from my hand?
That's what I'm assuming. Well, I would assume that it's calling that your draw pile.
Okay.
Um, should say deck, but we've got some. Some of these fan decks they don't always follow the proper terminology. It takes a while to
No
sort all
problem.
that out. As long as we can
Yeah.
understand it, that's stuff that once they get into the guild and go through, they usually get that sorted out. I have all kinds of things that are wrong on mine that I have to have Gary and Collie go through and correct.
Okay. So
And I guess that goes back
I
here.
get to discard a card. Um, yes. I'll discard a right cross
All right.
and then put this back on top. My go?
Yep, should be.
I'll maneuver. We'll go 1, 2, 3. 1. We'll boost it with. Actually, we won't boost it. We'll do this right here.
Okay. Whoop.
I want this bear to go this way instead.
Yep. Okay.
Deal 1 damage
So
to you and gain an action. And then I'll attack you with Joe.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Gary says Jormungo's webs don't force your movement to stop.
Oh, really?
It's not like
Okay.
Muldoon's traps. You just have
Okay.
to spend 2 movement to get out of them.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh.
So if you walk
Okay.
into one, you could boost and walk right out, removing the web.
Okay.
So the only
Okay.
way for the bear to get out is actually removing. So
Yeah. Okay. But it does affect
by
him.
boosting.
Okay. You know, I may have played an older version of Jorogumo or something. That's okay. Maybe I should read through the cards a little more carefully there.
I can't be canceled.
Okay.
On a web, remove that web.
Yeah, it
Okay, yours
doesn't
doesn't even take
do
place.
anything. Attacking.
Okay, I'll make mine a 0.
Okay. Okay.
And I will attack you again with this guy.
Okay. Okay. What is on there? It is right cross.
Okay, but yours goes first. Move each opposing fighter in
Yeah, I
the
don't.
opposing fighter
Yeah,
zone.
I don't have any. I don't have any webs to move you to because I
Okay, your
just
opponent
ran.
discards 1 card.
Yeah,
Right crosses on the top of you.
yeah, but I think you get to do it since you have right cross on top, so you get to look at one of mine.
Okay, let's see what you got here. I'll get rid of this.
Okay.
So you can have these schemes.
All right. All right. Okay.
That's it for my turn.
Okay, I'll put a web. Put a web right there. I'll maneuver and maneuver.
You moved me. Is that
Oh no,
part of something I
wasn't.
should know about?
No.
Okay. My go.
Yep.
I'll maneuver. One. I'll boost it with this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then since I boosted, I can get rid of this web because it's essentially a 6, and it costs 2 to get rid of those. I will play this scheme, which deals you 2 damage. And I'm going to stay right there, though.
Okay. So that deals deals a damage. All right.
2 damage to you. Or no, 1 damage to every fighter in 2 spaces. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Okay, we'll do that.
All right. Can I go into this web then, or no?
Yeah, you can go into it. You can stop on it if you want to.
Okay. It'll just cost 2 to get out of.
Yeah.
Hmm. Uh, I'll attack you with Joe.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you do
Go
have a
ahead and
right
pick a card.
cross on there. So, oh yeah, I guess mine happens first.
Okay.
Bob and
That's a
weave.
2. It's a
Okay.
3 to 3.
3 to 3, and then yours
So I get
is
to look at your hand and choose one to discard. Hmm. Get rid of this defense.
okay.
I want to read this card though. Move each web. Webs can
Yeah.
move. Then you may place each finder.
Yeah. But that, give me just a moment here.
Okay. 3. You may discard this card and replace it with another attack or versatile card from the hand if it has an immediate effect result. All right.
Okay,
It's your go as soon as you're ready.
All right, let me see what we got here now. All right. I feel like I
Okay,
keep
I'll
running away
maneuver.
and you keep making me discard cards.
Yeah. Don't go. I'll maneuver again. And I'll boost it with this card here.
All
1, 2, 3. And a web get rid of. So 1, 2, 3. Your
right.
turn.
Yeah, I'm looking over these cards because I don't know them that well. Yes, I'm just reading some stuff here. Kind of curious about the wording of something here.
Maybe Gary's available.
Yeah, don't know if he is or not, but it's, well, I can go and drop it out here. You've already seen the card. Um, What I'm curious about is the wording there. Does it
Yeah.
allow me to bring that web through Jorogumo?
Each fighter a web pass through on the web.
Because that's used to like shoot a web through someone. What I don't know is if I can use it to pass it through me to put it
Then you
under.
may place each fighter a web pass through on that web. Yeah, you could do Jorogumo.
Yeah. But I was just like, but I'm like, I can't like move that 3 spaces and go through Jorogumo and stick it under JoJo. That's why I'm asking. That's what I don't know. I guess I could put the web in that space and brought it up to JoJo that way. That might be the simpler way to do it. Because I am in that zone as well. Let's just do that. You're under a
What's
web.
funny, I think she's affected by her own webs, right? It doesn't say she isn't.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I went ahead and put it here and brought it that way instead of this and brought it through that way. I
Okay.
could, so that puts him under that. Then that gained me an action.
Was that your first action?
That was my first action to move that through there. Um, and my second action, since I gained one, will be to, what do I want to do? Let's do Gossamer Threads again, and this time I'm just dragging you up there.
Mm, interesting.
And then I'm going to maneuver.
Okay, my go.
Yeah,
I'll maneuver.
it's a lot of work to get out of a pin, but anyway.
1, 2, 3.
Alright,
1.
and
I'm gonna boost it.
I'll just have to pay more attention to Nikolai over there slowly creeping up to me.
And then you're pinned again. I'll attack you with Joe.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's
Mine
basically
is up.
it's a 4.
I draw a card after place this card on it.
Okay.
Okay.
If uppercut's on the top, what's on the top? Uppercut
I
is
get
on
to
the
draw a
top.
card.
So you get to draw a
And
card.
then rearrange this. Let's see.
Yeah. When is yours? Yours is an after. Actually, that card you just drew, you might pull it out because my effect is gonna have you discard a card, and technically that one that you just drew wouldn't be in your hand yet. So,
Oh,
cause
otherwise choose one.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
So,
you get to choose one.
so I get to
So
choose
like
one. I'm trying to decide
discard or
if I
draw.
want you to discard or if I want to draw two.
Okay.
I'm, you know what? You can go ahead and have it back because I'm gonna draw two. After all that, I changed my mind.
Okay. Yeah.
And that,
And I can rearrange this, huh? Let's see what we got here.
yeah.
2 right crosses, left jab. Hmm. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, I'm set then. Your turn.
Okay. See what I want to do here. Well, I could only put a web in that brown zone, huh? Yeah, I've got those as well, but yeah. drop a web there.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep. And then gonna maneuver. And let's attack JoJo.
Okay. Mine is counter punch.
So you get a deal.
Okay.
So it's gonna deal 2 damage to me.
Go ahead and pull a card out.
Okay. So that'll be a 5. And then I'm gonna take 2 damage.
Me too. My go.
Alright, here we go.
Let's do a maneuver. And I'm going to attack you with the bear.
Alright. So here he's got.
It's 3 damage. And then you cannot maneuver. You cannot move when you maneuver.
Okay, I draw a card. Put that web there.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do Irresistible Attraction. So I will draw JoJo in. And that's going to deal 2 damage to him since he is on a web.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Prey Upon. And that will take 1 off of each Nikolai and JoJo. And I will gain 2.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
My go.
Yep.
Let's maneuver. 1, 2, 3. And maneuver again. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I will drop a web. You freaking tail, JoJo. So I'll maneuver.
Okay.
And maneuver. Okay.
My go.
Yep, should be your turn.
I'll maneuver. We'll go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And maneuver again. Do I have to stop on this trip? I can't. Do
Can't.
I get
You
rid of it
can't.
if I go 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, I guess that's how that goes there because you can't stop on it because Nikolai is there. So I think that's what we decided. That's kind of what happens with Muldoon's traps. So I think
Do I
it's.
get to get rid of it though?
I think so.
Okay. Your turn.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to put you there. Okay. To maneuver. And we'll play Irresistible Attraction. And then we'll move JoJo right there next to me and deal him 2.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
Hmm. I'm gonna attack you with JoJo.
Okay. All right, see what we got.
4-4. Okay. Your after combat goes first, so I take a damage. Then I get to move you to there.
All right.
And then for my next action, I will play this bear thing, which deals damage to you.
Okay. Yep. That bear thing. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Your turn.
So what colors are in this? Is that green, green, brown? Let's go with, whoa. Grab you. Let's put that there to you. I'll draw. Going to boost my maneuver with Henge. You haven't seen that card yet. Yeah, it's here. Yeah. So I'll boost
I
with.
looked at it.
Yeah, I'll boost at that one.
Okay.
Then I'm going to attack Joe. Wait,
It's so
let me
scary not
change my.
knowing your deck. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's attack JoJo.
There's an immediate effect result, but well, we'll do this, I suppose.
Counterpunch. Okay.
So you take 2.
Yeah, because that happens first. Then I'm
Move
gonna
each
move
building
you.
from.
Yeah. And you're in my zone, so I can move you up to 3 spaces. And then you take damage for being on a web. Because that is a, yeah, that is a blue.
Okay. So I take 1 damage.
Take 1 damage. Yep.
Nice. Okay, my go.
Yep.
I'll maneuver. One, two, three. 1. And maneuver again. 1, 1. And that's where I'll stay. I suppose. Actually, yeah, I'll stay right there.
Okay. Okay. Put that there. To maneuver. And maneuver. That's my turn.
Okay. I'll maneuver. Let's go. 1. 1, 2. And maneuver again. 1, 2. Or 1, I mean.
Yep.
1. 1, 2. I'm actually going to boost it, so I'll just keep him there and move him there. I'll leave him there, I guess.
Okay. Is that it?
I'm gonna boost it with.
Okay.
No, I gotta boost it
Yeah.
with a card.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you were doing something.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Place that there. Gonna draw and maneuver. And then I will maneuver a second time. All right,
Okay.
go.
Want to do a maneuver with a boost. So we are going to go 1, 1, and 2, 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
that gets rid of that one. Whoa, not JoJo.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Um, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and I can boost with a 2 for both of these. So we'll go. Which one do I not need? And that just stays there. And then I will attack you with
Okay.
that bear. Yeah, I'll attack you with that bear.
Okay, with the bear. Think about what I want to do here. My plan may not worked out here because I think you might have got me.
Surely you have something.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I could get past this, but I can't. Well, if I take any damage, I'm not gonna get the JoJo. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. All right, let's see if this works. How big of an attack has
Okay.
this bear got? And I can't maneuver. Okay.
So you take 1 damage,
I take 1
and then your
damage.
after combat move each opposing fighter in the opposing fighter's zone.
Yeah.
I should have
Okay.
known that card was coming. Deal 1 damage to each opposing fighter on a web.
Yeah.
Well, you can't deal 1 to me.
Yeah. But I can. Well, I gotta. Yeah, but it's a deal afterwards, so it's 3
Oh, it's
spaces.
each of
So
us.
I move him 3, and then I move you
Uh-huh.
1.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's your go.
That's my go. Okay. Let's attack JoJo.
Hmm. I guess we'll do this one.
Okay. So this will be a 5 instead.
A
So you.
1.
So
Yeah,
it's a
I'm dead.
1.
That's game.
Oh, well,
So
that
all I
was.
had to do was not move him into this guy's zone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I could have just like ran up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Yeah. If you left JoJo out of it and just sent the bear up there to deal with me, I probably
Interesting.
would have died from exhaustion. That's the
Yeah,
rest of my deck
because you
there.
couldn't have moved if the
Yeah.
bear claw grabbed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't move because of Bear Claw, but fortunately I had cards that let me move you, but it took a little bit to get there. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well,
Yeah.
so what do you think of JoJo after doing that? He's,
Let me see.
I
Well,
think, I think he's got like
he was.
flavors of Bruce Lee and flavors of Little Red, actually.
Yeah, probably. Neither actually. Some of my least played characters are.
You there?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I lost you there for a second.
Some of my. I just said that my least played fighters are Little Red, Bruce
Mhm.
Lee, and Sinbad. So
Okay.
it's not really my style of character, but he was fun.
Yeah.
Trying to line up certain things, making
Yeah.
sure I played cards in order really
Yeah.
made me pay attention.
Yeah, and that's very much like Little Red, which is interesting that this deck, he made this. This was one of the submissions to the to the fan deck contest. So this was before Little Red was put out there that he had that idea of the symbols. So
Oh, nice.
it's interesting that sometimes the fan decks stumble upon some of the same ideas as the
Right.
as the actual decks. What I
I,
think is that I think I started off a bit too aggressive with Jorogumo. I believe she is not really meant to be aggressive. She's meant to kind of hide
I
back
can't
and
hear you right now. Hold up. What was that?
okay. You got me now, or
Yeah, I
yeah,
hear you.
okay. I think I started off a little too aggressive with Jorogumo. I think that she is more made to kind of hide back and lure you in. Um,
Mm-hmm.
because I started off fairly aggressive, which is how I tend to want to play. So I'll have to remember
Right.
that going into this, that she doesn't really play best that way. Um,
um, with these symbols for that we're that you mentioned,
hmm
and him designing it before Little Red. I actually have my gingerbread I designed
hmm
before Buffy was announced, and he could move through opposing fighters. And
uh,
then my other one was uh, I can't say, and Electra have the
hmm
same ability.
yeah,
So
yeah. Well, this one, interestingly, JoJo also had that same ability of being able to pass through opposing fighters, and he changed it and came up with the symbol idea after the Buffy set came out and realizing that that ability was being used on Buffy, he changed it. So it's
really,
interesting. Yeah, so it's interesting. Well, that seems like that's an idea, being able to pass through opposing fighters. A lot of cards give you that effect. So, it seems like something that
this is
someone would.
bound to be an ability. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, at some point.
and they had to give it to Buffy, like a human being. There's so many characters I could think of that would be
Yeah,
way better for that.
yeah. It does work pretty decently for in context for Buffy.
I get it, but like, there's
But
like so
yeah,
many characters that
yeah,
you could do where they're like
hmm
even Marvel characters or
yeah,
phantoms or ghosts,
yeah.
and
And I kind of get it where he was going with JoJo, with him being a boxer in a ring, being able to move around fighters in there. That does make sense. We have two of my favorite models that we came up with for this for very different reasons. That I think he found this Jorogumo somewhere, and Cardboard Hustle was able to get her to work here in TTS, and then we came across this JoJo somewhere, which is just ridiculous, but it's like amazing and ridiculous. He's like out there T posing to assert dominance, so it's
mm,
brilliant.
yeah,
And of course the nice dials and everything that we have for these. But yeah, that's definitely fun. And JoJo's going to be interesting to see going forward because we had someone had to pull out of the tournament, and so we're going to have different people rotating through him.
right.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens with him, where the rest of us are going to be staying with one.
Breaking up a little again.
Oh, okay. Not sure what we got going there. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see going forward what's going to happen with him. As everyone else gets more familiar and having different people rotating through him, how he is going to fare down the line. But all right,
Yeah,
well,
true.
it was definitely fun. So I think I will wind up the stream here, and we'll have
Yep,
some
sounds
more.
good.
The next round is starting tomorrow on Tuesday, and so we'll have some more. We'll have some definitely getting streamed. I plan to stream mine, and I know Collie's going to be streaming his and Pups. So we should be
Okay.
getting at least three of them streamed every round.
Yeah, and now you can get the get all the matches set up for next time. People can start those,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they can start them as
Cool.
soon as I post it. They can go tonight if they feel like it once I get it posted. And that's what I'm
Okay,
going to do
sounds
as
good.
soon as I'm out of here. All right. We will see all of you around later.